It's been a crazy few days for you. What's happening where you are as we talk about the fires being put out?
Yes, good morning to you too. And if it was a crazy few days for us in the media, you can imagine just how crazy it must have been, not just for those battling the fire, but of course also those who have rallied around the students that have been left without really a place for a few hours that they were evacuated from their various residences. And within a matter of hours, of course, with all the corporates, the gift of the givers, opening up individual citizens and people just coming and rallying around them, they've managed to be accommodated at almost 30 hotels around Cape Town. But joining me to speak about the plans, I know that the gift of the givers have been approached to assist with meals, etc. They're also helping with accommodation in terms of getting some accommodation of the students. We understood that this morning the Department of Student Affairs was meant to be facilitating the return of students to residences, but we now understand that this will only take place tomorrow. Joining me from the gift of the givers is Ali Sablé. Ali, good morning to you. You've worked tirelessly. We've got some students here at Southern Sun at the waterfront. It's of course just one of a number of hotels that have opened their doors to these students. Can you give us an update with regards to what you've been speaking with UCT management about? Where are we in terms of assisting the students to get back at their residences?
Okay, good morning to you and all the viewers out there. As we know, Gift of the Givers has been involved since the first day in providing the meals to the 4,000 students three times a day. That's 12,000 meals per day. As we know, there was a plan to let some of them go back to residence today. But after late night meetings last night, which we had with UCT management and council, it was decided that they do a proper assessment today. So most likely, students will be moving from tomorrow onwards back to the residence, but they will be doing it in groups. So Gift of the Givers, it's still on site. We will still be providing them the necessary meals. We are providing them toiletries as well, counseling services as well. As we know, some of them are far away and first year students. So we are in that's the latest situation. We are still on the ground, full steam. But the support from the South African public has been tremendous. They've been very generous. And we have asked all South Africans for this campaign currently to stop giving us donations. We have received enough goods in cash and kind. We have enough resources to still be there for the students for the next 3 to 4 days. It's just been heartwarming to see the support from the ordinary South Africans.
Ali, thank you very much, and of course heartwarming always to see the kind of assistance that your organisation offers the students. So we're going to speak to some of those students now that have been evacuated and that have been accommodated at these hotels in Cape Town. Good morning to you. Could I just have your name and what you're studying at UCT?
My name is Atlehang Potwani and I'm a first year medical student at UCT.
Just tell us a bit about the past few days. Could not have been easy. It must have been very rough on you as students. And the fear, of course, when you were told to evacuate on Sunday. Today, a few days later, how are you feeling at this stage?
At first, I was really stressed because I didn't know what's going to happen. But now that we're here, I think I'm a bit relaxed. Yes.
Do you have any concerns about the your academic progress? Of course, now we know that the program has been suspended for this whole week. Are there any concerns that you have around that?
Yes. Everything is delayed, so I'm really worried about what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm actually stressed. I'm very stressed.
And then perhaps I think to get your view as well. I mean, at this point in time, I see quite a number of your fellow students are here at this specific hotel.
Yes.
Just in terms of the kind of assistance that has been given to you from the university, from all the other role players, through a very challenging time, a few days for you.
Yes, it has been. Like, at first I was very calm. I think I was a bit naive. I thought we will be able to move back soon. So I only have my laptop and stuff with me, and I'm worried about my school stuff because I can't work and we have tests next week. So yeah, but we have a lot of support here, so it's amazing.
Thanks so much for speaking to us. Of course, just a few students there from UCT telling us that they do have concerns about beginning or resuming their academic program again, of course, but thanking each and everybody that has been involved since Sunday when this fire broke out and, of course, left in its wake devastation, not just on the campus, but also over 600 hectares of vegetation around Table Mountain National Park.
Vanessa, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed. You're watching The Agenda. Let's take a quick break.